with Julio Medem and Pedro Almodovar 2 movies. Do you think that you are a muse for one of them? And could you also comment on Habitación en Roma?
I don't know if I'm a muse. I would love to be. It's been a pleasure working with both of them, but now we are in Toronto with this opening of Skin I live in. It's just such an amazing experience. And about love, running around, I'm very proud of the work that I did there. It's been a lot of years without saying that, but it's true.
Antonio, excuse me, I am from Greece and I've heard that you're doing Zorba the Greek. Is that true?
It was true, and if they wait for me until September 2013, I will do it.
Thank you.
Soy tuya. Estoy hecha a tu medida. Y acabas de decirme que te gusto.
He dicho eso.
Sé que me miras. Desde que me trajiste aquí prácticamente vivimos en la misma habitación.
Flash them. No, it would be great that our friend Pedro Almodovar was here with us tonight. But we're very happy.
Unfortunately, he can't, but we are too.
For unconfessable reasons, but we are. No, this is the second time that I am in this festival. This is a town that actually means a lot to me because I shot 2 movies here also in Toronto. Let me just say something, we'll improvise a little bit, that I've been talking the whole entire day with Germany, so some kind of, you know, the juice of that is going to come out here, yes. And I think the movie serves many different purposes, and all of them are legitimate. If they are done properly, they are done with dignity and honesty. But what we ask you tonight is just to keep open heart and open soul for those people who at some point in their life decided to just walk in the dangerous and exciting territories of artistic creation. Those people who really defy the gravity of cinematics. And one of those guys, and I've been, you know, I know him from 33 years ago, has been Pedro Almodovar. It's not easy. It's not easy to break the rules, just to defy the codes, cinematography, because somehow you're going to have to pay a price for that. Because you need a time to codify and a time to digest what he's presenting to you. Pedro Almodovar could have probably very easily, because he knows at this time, after 18 movies and a long time working as a filmmaker, you know, what is that thing that the audience likes from his movies. But he doesn't do that. He never worked for masses. He worked for individual people that eventually go in a movie theater and they watch his pieces. And he continues turning the wheel of being an explorer, somebody who experiments with narrative and who goes deeper and deeper with his themes, the stories that he wanted to tell. For me, specifically, has been like a Coca-Cola in the desert. After many years outside of my country. It has been go back home, go back to my family, and what you're going to see tonight is going to probably, again, as a good Pedro Almodovar, surprise you. That almost, it's like an almost Japanese movie. Thank you for being here.
Well, Toronto means a lot to me too. We have good friends here. But, well, like 2 weeks ago we presented this film by a surprise in Spain, in Madrid. And I was with Pedro and Antonio, and my parents were in the cinema, and I said, well, this film means a lot to me. This is probably one of the happiest nights of my life. And then I started to feel like a, ¿cómo se dice nudo? Knot. A knot. A big knot on my throat. And I started to have big problems of pronunciation. And then I started to cry out loud, like, "Wah!" Like this. So the whole...
It was big. Yeah.
Honestly, I think it looks like a, you know, like, I couldn't say a word, so I'm not gonna...
Cry so they can...
No, please. I cry so bad with no glamour, so I'm not gonna... Bueno, I forgot my Spanish language too. Sprinkle all of you, so spray my knuckles, yes. So I hope you guys take the film with you tonight. It's a low digestive film. You understand that? Yeah. Low